They talking about they about to make the last Friday. Ice Cube said it's official. Out of his mouth, he said it's official. They're about to make the last Friday. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. Sometimes you have to leave great alone. Some things don't need a sequel and a third and a fourth. Some things you need to leave alone. Friday one was a classic. It introduced us to a lot of stars. Had Chris Tucker in it, Bernie Mac in it, had Tiny Zeus Lester, just a full cast or whatever. Faison Love, you name it. Everybody could relate to it in some form or another. Then they came out with Next Friday, and it's just like, all right, cool. And we still like the storyline. The storyline was good. Everybody done got into some trouble in the neighborhood, had to go stay at their cousins or stay, their relatives out of town. So we vibed with that. We related. And you know what I'm saying? The movie was funny. It introduced us to Mike Epps as Day Day. Great movie. Then they decided to do Friday After Next. I felt like they was pushing it, but the movie ended up being good. Now they talking about doing a last Friday. No, it's not going to hit the same. Because first of all, the first Friday was so good. What they're doing, they're going to try to implicate lines from the first Friday into last Friday. Memorable lines like, you got knocked the fuck out. Or, damn. They're going to try to put all of these classic punchlines from the first one and the last one, and it's just gonna seem so like cliche and like cheesy. And then what's the story plot? What could the story plot be? I mean, the first one, we had Debo. Rest in peace to Tiny Zeus Lester. He's not even going to be in this one. Clearly, he passed away. Rest in peace. But he was the bully of the neighborhood, right? He was in the second one. All right. The third one, they decide to bring in Terry Crews as Damon. And it's just like, first of all, these is Day Day and Craig is they grown men getting hemmed up and bullied by another grown man, and they running through the neighborhood scared of this. Like, yo, okay, what could y'all possibly do on the last Friday that's just gonna make us like, Craig and Day Day, they old now. Mike Epps, they old. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be as like, yo, these young teens running through the neighborhood, going through whatever they going through, blah, blah, blah. How are y'all gonna create a last Friday without having John Witherspoon in it? Rest in peace to John Witherspoon. If you don't know who that is, that's Pops. That's the dad. That's Willie Jones from the first Friday, the second Friday, and the third. So he's not gonna be in it. It's just like, yo, I don't know what y'all doing. Like, who are you gonna have in this last Friday? If Chris Tucker don't make an appearance in it, because I kind of feel like this would be the most anticipated Chris Tucker appearance that we all been waiting for, right? So I believe he might have a little piece of a little cameo at the end. Like, he may come in and be like, and you know this, man. Like, he may come in and say something from his classic line. But realistically, like, who are we going to get to play in this movie? Y'all failed to realize what made the first Friday, even the second Friday, so good is because it was new, it was fresh, it was nothing like it. That first impression, we can never get that back. We can never get that feeling back, that excitement back. So I think that they should just really leave this alone, go out on top. The majority of the cast from the original Friday has passed away. Debo, John Witherspoon, the dad, he's passed away. Bernie Mac, he's passed away. Ronaldo Ray, Yvette Wilson, LaWanda Page. Let's just close the curtains. Let's take our bows and let's go out on top. Give us our roses. I don't want Friday's legacy to be tarnished by this last one. Now, I hope I'm wrong, because I'm going to see it. I'm going to watch it. But I hope that I'm wrong. What do y'all think?